jama'a barkanmu da warhaka kuma barkanmu da saduwa a wannan babban masallaci na New York wanda aka fi sani da 96. To yau muna tare da babban malaminmu a Sheikh Muhammad Bun Uthman, shine wanda zai ba da sallah wannan babban masallaci na New York State a cikin kasan America. Kuma halin yanzu inda muke zaune muna zaune ofisin masallacin tare da babban malamin limamin wannan masallaci na 96. Sheikh Saad, Sheikh Saad, ina jin na farko malam ke zaune, malam Sheikh Muhammad Bun Usman, sa'annan a Sheikh Saad limamin masallacin 96, sa'annan mai bin shi kuma malam Ahmed Gombe wanda yake shine abokin tafiyan malam daga kasan Najeriya zuwa nan United States. Sai kuma jama'an da muka mara ma malam baya, akwai Alhaji Ibrahim, sannan kuma akwai Alhaji Jibrin, sannan ga Alhaji Abbas limamin Walawa, sa'annan da Alhaji Rufai, sa'annan da ni kuma komenda Alhaji Abuda. Saboda shi ina jin wannan shine dan sanarwa kamar yadda muka saba da inda malam ya tafi mun yi comment dan kusan inda muke ciki insha Allah. Yau kuma azumi na da kwana 26. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
It's an honor to have you here today, Chief Imam Muhammad Bun Uthman. Always people ask me about him since he came here last time. He is our brother from Nigeria, the one who delivered a khutbah. So I said that this brother, he comes and goes. He is not one of the residents of New York, but we expect him, inshallah, by next year. So we would be very happy. I'm sure that the people will be very happy to see you again. So it is your mosque, it is your place, Inshallah, إنما المؤمنون إخوة, the believers, they are brothers, So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unite us, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, grant you success and bless you and make this trip, inshallah, as a trip of da'wah that Allah ta'ala would good deed and your effort all to the record of the good deed. Thank you.
Jazakumullah khairan, jazakum. Wallahi, I feel highly honored being here, especially in the company and hospitality of my brother Sheikh Saad. This is very wonderful. You see, you come to a place and people warmly welcome you with open arms. This is something important. It's a gesture. We ask Allah the Almighty, most especially during these benevolent sessions of Ramadan, to bestow on us His acceptance, His pleasure, and His endorsement. Really, this is an important center in the heart of New York. So I commend the Muslim Ummah for coming together to have this structure. It's a pride to all of us, and having a competent Imam, alhamdulillah, in charge. So we thank you, and especially the brothers who are resident here who have accompanied me. We ask Allah to work all of us in the best way that Allah does to His ibad. We ask Him to be our ibadihi as-salihin. Barakallahu feekum wa jama'ana wa iyyakum al-khayr wa fi al-khayr wa ma'a al-khayr. Wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyil mukhtar.
Jama'a, ina jin kun ji bayani daga bakin babban limami na wannan masallaci 96, sa'annan da tare da malaminmu Sheikh.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. وبعد. The Islamic Cultural Center of New York, which is located on 1711 Trout Avenue, this is a branch of the one on number 1 Riverside Drive. The one number 1 Riverside Drive, considered to be the second oldest mosque in the New York State area. That one was purchased since 1942.
1942.
Yes, and by the donation of some individuals who were representing their country in the UN, and they convert that 5-story building into a mosque. So when the number of Muslims keep growing and the place become tight and narrow, they decided to move the second location to this area. They came here in 1987 and purchased a couple of buildings and demolished them and raised a mosque. After contacting their countries like Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, Morocco, Mauritania, Dubai, and many Gulf countries, including Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Malaysia. So the state of Kuwait contributes 75% of the total amount. And a couple of buildings was purchased and demolished, and they raised a mosque. The intention was to raise a mosque and a school. So they built a mosque, and the mosque was finished in 1991. And they started to build a school, but the community, the neighborhood refused. You know, we face challenges and difficulties somehow. But at the end, we end up raising a building of 50 stories. So, which is an investment from a related company. This is the building. We have now school, an office, and a basement where we can, you know, keep things in a garage or a parking lot. So the Islamic Cultural Center, since then, at the beginning there was a contract between the state of Kuwait and Al-Azhar Sharif that the imams must be from Al-Azhar. So they used to send imams from Al-Azhar Sharif to come and lead the people here in prayers and be the imams and the director at the same time. So after 9/11, the imam to be, or who was here, you know, he find himself unsafe and faced somehow threat because of a comment he made after 9/11, and he decided to pack up and leave. So they have to be replaced with a brother from Palestine by the name of Umar Abu Naus. So since 2001, they open to be that the imam can be from anywhere as long he qualified and you are ready to do the job, and they find you someone that really can, capable to do the job. So I came here in the year 2002. I met that imam and introduced myself to him, and he was very happy to have me as his assistant. So we started together until he left, and he came back and he passed. After he passed, I was appointed to be the imam of the center in the year 2013.
2013?
Yeah, 2013, yes. So we've been working hard to propagate Islam. We had a program called the cultural program, which is opening invitation to guest speakers, imams, scholars, to come and deliver weekly lectures. So it's like we have like 5 classes going on every week. We have tafsir, we have aqidah and fiqh, seerah, tajweed, and Quran memorization. And we do have the weekend school, which is, going on for a long time, and we extended to this building. It is free of charge. Now we have 700 students registered with us attending the weekend school. So we decided to divide it to make a Saturday school 350 and a Sunday school for another 350 students. We have the full-time school. It is growing. We started from pre-K in the year 2010, Now we have up to 6th grade, and we are increasing it. We have the capacity in the place to accommodate up to 12th grade. And we have the gym, we have the science lab, and we have the library, and then other things that we do here is what is called the midnight run, to reach out to the homeless once in every month with food, clothes, and drinks and snacks. So we also distribute zakat every 2 months and a half, which is nearly $25,000. Because what we collect here is not being used to maintain the mosque, because there is a budget coming to the center from the state of Kuwait that cover the salaries, cover the maintenance.
Yearly?
Cover yearly, yes. And now we're getting also income from the building, so they're paying rent partially, so that's also helped to contribute to cover all the expenditure here in Riverside, 72nd and Riverside.
Sheikh, it means the other building is a part of the